I don't know if you know about the meme. The Burger King guy.
Oh no! Oh yeah, you put me on an airplane.
Yeah, so I photoshopped you onto an airplane seat.
That is so fucking funny. I mean,
I thought you looked cute, so
every time I am on an airplane, I feel like going off like that. I feel like it'd be a. Does that guy? He got kicked off. Wait, they were trying to kick him off, right? He wouldn't leave, right?
yeah. I mean, I feel like that more so in like a Spirit airline for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fly Spirit because I'm fat. I already know that's gonna be miserable, so it's just not gonna happen. I finally have decided that I'm gonna start splurging a little, and now I get the extra leg room.
Which airline?
American.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, it comes out to like an extra $40 per flight, which is like $10 an inch.
That's fat guy tax.
Which is incredible. There's actually one plane that they make, a model of Boeing, that I don't have to ask for the extender, brother. It's pretty sick.
You're at the point where you have to figure out what model you're flying.
No, it is funny though. I need the extender by like 1 inch. It's so funny because I'll ask for the extender and I literally just go click click. Like I don't even have to move it. Like I have all this extra tape to pull over.
That's your cope. Look, I barely need
It's
it. I don't have a
close.
problem. I barely need.
Oh,
the
100%
extender.
have a problem. Like it's beyond problem. But there was one flight there was 2 flights. It was the same day. I was able, whatever plane that was, I was able to click my belt on, and I was just like, "Yo, give me this one."
Like, am my diet working?
Yeah, I didn't. I shrunk. I lose 20 pounds overnight. That's what happens when you're this big, dude.
If you sweat real good, you have a good sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to say, first of all, I didn't even introduce you yet. Josh Ritenour. Amazing Pittsburgh comic.
Amazing.
Tours all over the Pennsylvania region.
Yeah, I'm a comic of the Mid-Atlantic. I love just saying that. And lightly Midwest.
You should start doing a Mid-Atlantic accent.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. What is Mid-Atlantic?
Mid-Atlantic, it's like something they did in the 1960s. It was like a layover of like British, but they wanted to sound sophisticated. So in like all the movies from like the 60s and like that era,
Yeah.
everyone talks on like this Mid-Atlantic voice because it was like posh.
Oh.
And like all the big actors talk like this. They didn't really talk like that in real life, but every movie they're in, they're like, "Come on, babe, let's go down to the store."
Oh, so that's like the come on, say that type of.
Yeah, it's the whole era. It was like if you wanted to be in show business, you had to talk like that.
Wow, I had no idea. I just thought it was funny because like people always ask what your credits are, and you can say don't tell. You can say like Pittsburgh Improv and stuff, which means absolutely nothing to the people that are there because they're there in that moment to see you. You could say that you tour all over the world, but like then you're gonna have to give them a show that's been touring all over the world. Like so, I just like to say Mid-Atlantic region just because it's generally where I actually only do comedy. So and it keeps the expectations, I guess, Appalachian. Like I don't know what they want for me. So pretty fun. How would you describe what do you bring yourself up as? Like just Coltie's Crashout and.
Oh, for credits?
Yeah.
I just recently started doing credits
You gonna
because
throw
before
Colten
this
on there?
year, yeah, I just do. Instead, I'm doing like, here's where I've played.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, he's been at places. So Madison Square Garden, LA Comedy Store, and Mothership. I forget the last one I put on there.
But yeah, so like that's also pretty solid though, like because that gives you like a expectation. But see, when you go too high, sometimes you have to like in there. If you fill their head up, it sucks sometimes. Like I remember seeing this like when I first started. Like comics would go up and they'd be like, he's touring all over the country, or like he opens for like so and so and so and so. Then like if it's a kind of a rinky dink show, you're just like, oh my god, we just filled these people's heads up with that. They're gonna get this like $40 act, and the ticket was $10. You know what I mean? So I was in a big game of Uno last night with my family. I had to do family night.
That's hell, dude.
Yeah, you really have to disassociate. I mean, hang out with my family's cool. Like, I need to do it as much as I can. But yeah, like, there's a little bit of like what else could I have to disassociate and stop doing that whole like, what else could I be doing?
Yeah, I had a real problem with that for like years and years. Which is why me and my ex didn't work because I was like, I never wanted to hang out with her. I was like, fuck, I could be like working on my set. I could be working on my business. Like, instead, I gotta fucking make out with this girl and cuddle. You know, she was kind of annoying too. I didn't really like her, so partly the reason. But nowadays, dude, I'm like actually enjoying family time and like loving it, but with a catch. Like my family has put in fucking effort. Like if I'm coming over, we're not fucking sitting around watching a movie. Like I need something. There needs to be a thing.
It's a big difference between the Bahamas and here is like my family up here, they'll like kind of sit around watch my dad's side of the family, we watched Rocky. That's what we did on our like Christmas. And then he took a nap and it made me want to take a nap. My mom's side, like, yeah, we do like card games and shit and just kind of like hang out and drink, and it's a bit better. And then when I go to the Bahamas, do the wife's side of the family, it's like soca music's playing super loud. People are slamming dominoes. They had someone come over and we played like different games, and they made me twerk, which was awful.
Let's go.
There's a video out there somewhere of me fucking twerking. They put a bunch of ping pong balls in a Kleenex box.
Oh,
that
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
And then you have to get them all out. Yeah, so like there was a bunch of they had someone come over and they did a bunch of games, and you won little gifts, and the food was like insane. Like, so it was just it's a whole vibe.
Effort. That's what I mean. Just make it fun. Like,
but it's not even a ton of effort. It's just a night. It's like, yeah, I guess it's just even like one level above nothing is a lot. So
that's how lazy our family is, dude. Like I got so pissed last holiday I went to my dad's because every time I go over there, bro, my stepmother, who's like a demon, has some kind of war movie on at fucking 80 volume. And like you can't talk to each other over the fucking movie. And it's just like gunshots and grenades and shit going off. And I'm like, yeah, how's everybody doing? And you're like, what? Sorry, this guy just fucking got blown apart. It's D-Day. I love this movie. I'm like, I haven't seen you guys in a fucking year. Dude, can we talk?
No one wants to talk.
Like, what the
no
fuck?
One wants to talk.
I haven't seen you guys, and you invite me over, and it's so low effort. You know what I mean? Like, ask me how I'm fucking doing. And then within like 30 minutes of me being there, my stepsister got blackout drunk, started getting mean, and he was like, go to your fucking room, because both my step siblings still live at the family's house, and they're in like their late 20s, which is hilarious. It's okay.
I live with my mom until I was 29.
It's okay. It happens. But it's just funny because you can't even get blackout drunk in your own home, or you got to go to your room to time out.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, you got turned up time out.
Yeah, she got sent to time out. So they're in there napping. It's like 7 o'clock. And I'm just sitting out there, and I'm just like, why am I fucking here? This sucks.
Yeah. You like, but then does it make you think like maybe they don't care? Maybe they don't care how you're doing. I think about that. It's just like maybe they just want you to see you and hey, cool, you're still like you just check in, and they're just checking in there's no extra step.
Yeah, they're like turning me on like I'm like a classic movie. Like they could just like put on and shut up. You know what I mean? Like every Christmas we watch A Christmas Story. That's just I'm just Ralphie. They just wanted to make sure I'm still alive and
yeah. But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. I mean, obviously, it could be like way better. You know what I mean?
Man, no, I'm going all out for my shit. My kid, like, if she's coming around home, bro, there's fireworks. I'm gonna have a feast because your kid's coming home, dude. Make her want to come home.
Yeah.
This is why, like, I feel like I see this a lot with the lib girls and the hippie girls.
Okay.
They are like, I hate my family, my fucking redneck racist family. It's like maybe they just don't put in effort. Like she'd probably like them despite them being like Trumpers and shit. If they would just be like, here's a cake, we're so happy you're here. But I guarantee half of them go home and it's just like, oh, Lucy's home.
Yeah.
Lucy's back. And it's like, no wonder she fucking hates you and like everything you stand for.
I mean, I kind of have like some of that. Like both my parents are dope, so I can't in their own ways, so I can't really like complain fully. But like my dad would just be like, when's the next time you coming home? And it's just like, why don't you come see me? Like, it's an hour away. Like, I got an extra bedroom. We could chill. We go like, and then one time I went to a Pirates game with my brother and like a couple of our buddies, and we were just hanging out. And then my brother goes, "Did you know Dad's here?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, he came with the bar guys that he goes with." I'm just like, "All right, dude, thanks, cool, very very fun." So that's where it gets me. Like, he's like, "You should move back to Scottsdale," and I'm like, "What?" So then I'll see you because of like proximity, you know? Like, I don't.
Yeah, my dad's 20 minutes up the road. I barely see him. It really doesn't matter how close you are at all.
It's an effort thing, yeah. Because like, my in-laws have been to my apartment more than my own dad, and they live thousands of miles away.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You ever spring that on him?
It won't work, brother. he's been married twice and engaged 4 times. He
has a pattern.
It's okay. It's me coping more than me changing.
Yeah. It's what it is.
The fact that he wouldn't fly anywhere. He flew one time until I was like 25, and it was for work. And he said he'd never do it again. Bro's been to Argentina.
Did he fly Spirit?
No,
that's what it was.
No. Bro flew all the way to Argentina to hunt deer. He's going to Africa to kill something. Like he's like, so I'm like, all right, well at least he's progressed in some direction. It's just not seeing his kid.
So he is. Yeah, he's putting an effort.
He's getting better at like things. It's just not for
Towards
me.
you.
But I can at least appreciate the fact that he's growing as a person.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe one day he'll bring you home like an elk. You can put in your freezer.
No, when he's fucking dead, I just have like me and my brother gonna have an NFL draft of like heads. Like he has like his whole house. He has like 20 heads, and I'm just like he has like 10 of the same type of deer. They're just they're dope. Like he killed an amazing beast of a creature. It's just like the 10 of them. You need 10 white-tailed deer.
10 white-tailed deer and no baby pictures.
Yeah, I need to give him a baby to do that.
No, I meant of you.
Oh yeah.
It's just I feel like he just covers up a picture of you every time he gets a new kill.
No, it's sick. Is one of the only things of hanging up of me is my high school football jersey with my last name on it.
Oh fuck yeah!
So it's hung up in the dining room, bro. I'm in the dining room.
Oh shit! You made a dining room, bro.
Yeah. I'm right next to Russ Grimm autographed jersey. There's me.
Damn! Wow, that's the making of a varsity athlete at dinner, bro.
Yeah, it's 2 of Southmoreland's finest right there. So. Because Russ Grimm, didn't if you knew that, Southmoreland High School, that's where he went.
No idea who
Super
that
Bowl
is.
champion Russ Grimm, lineman.
For what?
All-time drunk.
All-time drunk?
Yeah, he gets hammered like crazy. At least what he used to.
That's amazing. What team?
Redskins.
Wow.
Yep.
And your dad went to school with him, or just said he went to the same high school?
Went to the same high school, and he is well known in our town, and very successful football player. So there was like a fundraiser or something, and they were like raffling off a signed Russ Grimm jersey, and my dad won it. So
hung it in the dining room.
Yeah, right next to Josh Ritenour.
That's hilarious. Did he play ball? Because I feel like he's like doing a Tom Buchanan kind of thing, and he's like living through you. You know, like he has it up there just so he can bring up that he played football.
No, he was better at baseball, but he doesn't like talk about it a whole lot.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, the coolest part about playing, like my dad didn't like push me super hard. I probably could have pushed me a little bit more, but he got me everywhere I needed to go. Anytime I needed a ride to go lift or something, it was no problem. But I would like do a series right on the field, like a drive, and then I'd come off, and he always would sit at the top of the bleachers, and he'd give me the fucking gladiator of how I did. It was so, and most of the time it was like, hell yeah, like you did good, like picking up your blocks and stuff. And then one time, there was a punt, and I was on punt team, and I was a center, but I wouldn't long snap like that. And I got absolutely blindsided by a fucking like wide receiver, and I'm a center, like laid out. I walk out, I look up, and he just goes, I still could see it. Just like no thumbs down, just like what the fuck? Keep your head on a swivel, dummy. It was so funny.
The fact that after every drive you have to look up to the bleachers and get a yes or a no is so funny.
Well, my team was historically bad. Like the last 2 seasons that I played my junior senior year, the only time I played varsity, we won 0 games. We went 0-19 or whatever it was.
Wow. So every drive he's just like,
well, like all the drives would go bad, right? Or like everything like on offense would just be tough.
It would just fall apart.
Yeah, like so I mean, if we did a 4 and out, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
he's just watching you on a shit team.
Yeah, and I mean, I thought that I was like the best player on it, but like I wanted to make sure that like, it was our fucking left tackle. It wasn't me that was screwing it up. So like as long as I got my guy, I did my job. Like it's a team effort. If we all can't do the same thing, We're not gonna win.
That's how I know you guys were bad. Is that you didn't know if you did good or bad, and you had to look to your dad to know if you did your job.
I mean, there were times where I would absolutely like destroy like a linebacker on like a toss.
You'd be like, Dad's gonna fucking.
I
love
no,
this
I'm just
shit.
like that's it. Like that's what I'm supposed to do. But if there was like a questionable like maybe we got like 2 first downs and then we had a punt or something like that. Like where it was like I don't know. It was just kind of a habit too. It was like cool to check in with somebody and be like, "Am I doing all right?" Because like we're losing 42-0.
Yeah, that's so funny. It's like meta because like when you like pancake block someone, you're like, Dad's gonna fucking love that one.
I don't know if I felt like that, but it was just more of just like that extra like reassurance of like this dude's like watching me only. Like my coaches, you can't talk to them because they're worried about like what's falling apart on the line, which is everyone around me.
Yeah.
There was one dude that was insane. His name's Keikoa, dude. This big Samoan guy. He was 280 pounds playing middle linebacker. He was so fast in high school. And then his vertical was so crazy. I remember they threw a pass over the middle. He jumped up with one hand and caught it.
He's on your team?
Yeah, he could have went D1.
Why was he? You guys were just that bad. It was like one good player and 10.
Just
he was the corn in the shit.
Yeah. I mean, he could have went if he would have like made the right moves and just figured out the college thing and stuff. He probably would have played in the NFL. Like,
yeah, dude, those Samoans, man.
He was an absolute monster. I could never beat him one-on-one on anything.
Yeah, people talk about the blacks. I think the Samoans are like the almighty in terms of physicality.
Yeah, they're just the bulkiest dudes by far.
Yeah, black guys are like ripped. Like everyone wants to look like a black guy, right?
Yeah.
But
all right.
Everyone needs to be a Samoan. You know?
Hey, all right.
Like fuck a Black Panther, I'm trying to be Maui.
Okay, so then you got to cover all your other bases. What about Asians and Indians?
No, we're talking about physicality. We're not talking about smarts.
All right, so that's brains, though.
Yeah, brains is definitely Asians, hands down. Look at the SAT scores.
Okay.
They smoke every other race, dude.
Yeah.
Like miles and leaps above. That's why Oakland is fucking Chinatown now.
I've never been to Oakland, so I can't.
Dude, Oakland and Pittsburgh? Carnegie Mellon?
I haven't walked through Oakland in probably about 6 years. Has it changed?
It's since 10 years ago. It's just Asians and Indians. They're so smart.
That they own a piece of Pittsburgh.
I swear, they're like, if you go to a Pitt campus, Carnegie Mellon, dude, it's all Asians. And they're technically all Asians because Indians are Asians. It's like a fucked up line geographical thing. Indians are Asians. So it's just Asians took over, man. They like skill maxed intelligence.
So how do we get it back, dude? That's the next. That's how these conversations.
Now we're talking, Josh. Now we're fucking talking.
These are how these conversations start, and then if you go to like a bar in Scottsdale, someone will go, "Well, now how do we stop them?
How do we stop the uprising?" Megabots.
Did you see what happened in
Kill
Bell
the
Vernon
Asians.
yesterday?
Oh no.
Dude walked up to this random black lady.
Oh no.
It just started hitting her with slurs and said, "I don't know how you N-words can afford a full cart of food." I was like, "Yeah."
Where's that at? Northside?
It was in Walmart. Bell Vernon is
right down the road. Oh,
South Hills.
Really?
Yeah, it was just, and like knew everything about her. It was just like, you just bought a $500,000 house. How can you afford that? And then just called her the N-word again. I was like, we cannot be doing this as a society.
I mean, what kind of attitude did she have though? Just to play devil's advocate.
Her first attitude was just like, oh, like why am I on camera? Like, because he thought like it was like a genuine like question.
He was filming?
Yeah.
Oh, he went up to her.
Yes, just blindsided her.
And this is on video.
Yes.
Can I pull it up? Or can you pull it up?
Yeah, sure. Jeez. This is so. I felt so bad for this lady. Oh man.
So he started filming and then started the hate rant.
I think his intentions was to hate. Yeah, like it had happened in our wonderful
These motherfuckers
city.
are getting so brave. Like the fact they're filming themselves doing this now, and it's not the other way where it's usually the victim that has to film them.
Yep.
Yo, are you Queenie?
Yes.
Let me ask a question. How do you get to this country and have this much money to start a store and buy houses for $500,000?
$500,000? Where
Yeah.
is
The house on
She had no idea what was happening.
for $500,000.
that? On Crash?
Crossridge. That you put an offer in for $500,000.
Oh, well, they will finance you.
I'm trying to ask.
Hey.
I'm
Be
trying to ask.
nice.
No.
What's going on?
I'm trying to ask.
Yeah.
How are you niggers getting in here?
Yeah, but
And
Yeah.
doing whatever the fuck you want?
Just-
You niggers.
stop.
You monkeys.
Stop.
And doing whatever you think you can do.
Stop. What's
with us in
going
this
on?
country.
I need to
See, like she was just like going about her day.
Get away from me.
I'm just asking you a question.
Get away from me.
Why are you buying? How do you have money to buy all this bread?
Security, please. I need a security.
Like, the dude
Get
probably
away
just
from me.
I'm just asking.
Fucked his life up and he's upset.
White people
Security, please.
can't fill a shopping cart, but these monkeys come in our country.
Who's monkey?
You're a monkey. You're a monkey.
Can somebody call me a security, please?
And they come in this country. These ones too. What are you guys doing?
Yeah,
You
I just
fill
went
up
to
a whole
another
shopping
group.
cart?
Yep, yeah,
Are
you
you
didn't
gonna fill a whole
stop.
shopping cart up?
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Take your stupid camera somewhere.
Oh, God damn it! He had to slip one in at the end.
Dude, it's so bad.
We have went so far. We were just talking about the min maxes of each race, bro. The whites are on a heavy decline, and we're coping so hard, and we're so mad. We're like sore losers, bro. Because the Asians are so smart; they're doing so well.
We were resting on our laurels a little too hard. That's what it was.
We arrested who?
On our laurels, like that's like a
Because we were in power, and we were just like petting our cat for 20 years.
yeah. It's like also, I don't know. Whites in parenting aren't doing too good. I'd say, the destruction of the family, Colton. That's pretty much where we're at.
It's hitting the whites now too.
Yeah. Everyone's dumb. So,
I think we're objectively getting dumber. The internet doesn't help.
yeah, I saw a study, and I was talking to a lady about this. Is if you're a single person raising a child, they will just be intellectually behind inherently because they hear less words as they're growing up. It's that simple of just like hearing another person speak in a different way, in a different tone. They say different words than the other person. They can just pick up on those sounds, and it just helps their brains process a little bit more, which in at early stages is like super important.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was very developmentally challenged from like, I didn't talk until I was like 4 or 5. Yeah. Dude, it took me a while to get out of that fucking hole. I was thrown into the depths. Didn't start talking until I was like 4 or 5.
What was the issue, you think?
I just fucked up upbringing, like single mom.
Yeah.
She wasn't raising me right from the time I was like 2. She said I was a bad baby, which is impossible to be as a baby. I'm a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shit like that. I was just like behaviorally fucked up. Saw like a bunch of fucked up shit. And then socially autistic, no father.
So yeah, you almost were like a POW, and then you got dropped into a fucking school. They were like, "Who's this guy?" And you're like, I don't even know who I am at this point."
Yeah, dude, I was like exactly a Korean POW. I've been living in like a concentration camp, and then they let me free onto our society, and I don't know how to act. But the words thing is so big, like, because this is why the internet's so great, and why I feel like we should be smarter. Is that this is why I like JRE, even though like Joe Rogan kind of sucks a lot of the times.
Sucks now for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He got really.
He's
sucky.
infiltrated, dude.
Yeah,
He's in Palantir now, dude. He's in the what's his name?
Josh Thiel, whatever his name.
Peter Thiel. He's in the Thiel
The
sphere.
evil man. For the first time, having access to these like hyper intelligent people that he brings on as guests, being able to listen to them talk for like 3+ hours sometimes. Bro, New Ken in a fucking hood, I would never get that experience. I would never be able to like hear these types of conversations and absorb that and hear what it sounds like for intelligent people to talk and not 2 people fighting over like a girl and killing each other over it.
It's kind of but you have to think the way that we would have probably like learned if we were actually intellectually curious would have just been like reading books and shit. So we just transformed that into like an easy, like a supposedly easier way. But at the same time, there's just so much brain slop. It's just, and I love it. I love some good slop. You ever get into like a hole of brain slop, like reels?
Every day.
It's great.
It's bad, bro.
I try to limit myself once a week to the slop. Like me, Sriva and Julian have a like a brain slop group, and I don't look at any of their reels the whole week. and then I'll like get on Discord with my cousin and I'll share my screen and we'll go through it together.
You used to do a brain bait once a week.
It actually like melts your brain because we did it for like we didn't do it for like 2 or 3 weeks and we went through it for 45 minutes of just, and then halfway through my buddy jumped in and me and him were just dying of this thing and we were like, yo, check this out. And he goes, I don't fucking get it. And I was like, oh my God.
That's even better.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, our brains are like on acid and like we're the only ones that can see it.
But dude, back to this Walmart N-word stuff. The whites are losing badly and we're coping terribly. And we've somehow been convinced that it's the immigrants and the blacks' fault.
I like the conversation always gets at how do we get back to where we were? It's always
like make America great again, for sure. Like make the whites great again because something has happened.
This conversation, Xbox, clip that. No,
it's
do
like,
it. It's like
it sounds very. It's just
about?
like the words are that of which you would hear from a white nationalist convention for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm approaching it from the fact that it's our fault. Like, I don't know. Like, they're so lazy and they like are like, oh my God, all these fucking liberal victims. Like, you're acting like victims because you want to blame all these other races and shit. Like, fix it yourself. Like, you are the fucking problem. We're retarded.
Phased out, brother. This is it. This is the last run, dude.
We're good. We deserve it, bro. We deserve to just be washed away. All of our genes be mixed with bad blood, as they say. That's what they're saying.
Who says that?
The white nationalists. They're saying that eventually, within like 30 years, there's going to be no whites because it's all going to be tainted by the other skins.
Well, yeah, I fucked that up already. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, dude, of course. Yeah.
Black wife, by the way.
Black wife. Yeah. So when it comes to that type of white nationalism, yeah, I'm like, all right, you can think that all you want. You're kind of screwed. So,
it's just so fucking annoying, bro. Because it's like. It's obviously an elite thing. It's the elites. They are just fucking all of us.
Yeah, yeah.
And then these people are so... He's calling them a monkey. He's so fucking monkey-brained that, like, he can't get past, like, level 1 racism.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
He sits at home in probably his parents' basement at, like, 40 years old and, like, looks in the mirror and goes, what happened? And he just goes, it's black people's fault. Instead of... Or maybe I should have went to class more in college. Or, you know, like, any sort of, like... Could it be me?
Yeah, it's crazy because they're doing two things at once. When the blacks are down, right? They're like, look at them. They're ruining society. They're on fucking welfare. They're a bunch of fucking users. They suck, right? But this guy's approaching a successful, wealthy black individual and going, how could she afford this? She's using up her... like, how do they win? Because, like, no matter what, you were making them the evil. Like, there's no winning as a black person with these type of people.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look what happened with Black Wall Street. You know about that?
No.
Black Wall Street, I forget what exact city it was, but it was like the most prosperous like area in a city that black people were like insanely successful. They were thriving, and a bunch of white people just rolled in there and killed and lynched everyone.
What year was this?
Oh boy, time to hit the Googs.
When I hear shit like that, I understand why, like, there were so many black people that hated me in the hood.
Black Wall Street, it was the Greenwood District in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a thriving African-American community destroyed in 1921 Tulsa race massacre by white mobs. Through the term also describes successful black businesses districts such as Paris Street in Dunham, North Carolina, and Jackson Ward in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, the massacre, a white mob and some deputized officials attacked Greenwood, destroying homes and businesses, leaving thousands of people homeless and resulting in immense financial loss and loss of life. I went to the Black History Museum in D.C. That was probably the most depressed. Like, it hurt, like, to walk through just because of how well they were doing.
Yeah, the fact that the Black History Museum is just like a history of cruelty is really sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, but I think it's necessary because, like, you have to kind of understand, like, where they're coming from to a degree. I mean, it's not them directly either anymore, but, like, that shit gets passed down.
Oh, yeah.
I heard an interesting thought was, like the people that are in like their 40s and 50s right now are the first generation of people that have all of the rights. So like, because like their parents and their grandparents didn't have all of their rights. So like, obviously they're gonna have some sort of animosity towards white people, which kind of makes sense. Especially when, could you imagine if we didn't have phones? The guy felt obligated to record himself, but he could have been recorded. But anyway, like that probably happened in like 1950, like every week to a black person.
That was just every Walmart encounter.
Yeah. It's just,
hey, let's go to the store and get called an N-word. I gotta get some milk.
no, yeah, it was more of just like you're risking it every single day.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So we went from high school sports to Black Lives.
Black Lives is way more interesting than football careers, even though they go hand in hand usually.
Yeah.
Football careers and Black Lives. Again, physicality, man.
Just a hell of a callback.
I'm just saying it all.
It's the craziest callback.
It all goes full
time.
circle, man. They are built to run through everyone.
Oh man,
And we bred them like, oh fuck, we bred them like that.
Yeah,
I'm just while this gets cut, just FYI. But whatever comes out of my mouth just comes out.
All right. Your stream of consciousness is crazy.
Well, you want to talk about the whites losing? We did this to ourselves, right? Because think about the auctions and shit we used to have, and they always wanted the biggest and strongest because they could do the most work.
Yeah.
And now we're getting dominated by that which we created, and then everyone's mad.
Oh, that's insane.
I can't play. That's why. That's it's like we have planted the seeds in our own soil of our downfall. Right, and they are sprouting, and I think they're going to be an even stronger community than ours, and eventually they're going to get theirs. It's a matter of time.
The community piece of it is actually interesting. Like even like I think any like anyone living in America, their community is typically shit if you compare it to any other country's communities. Black, white, or any other color you want to throw in there. Like it's just, if you're living in America, you're surrounded by not up to snuff, not qualified communities.
Yes. Okay. I see.
But if you go to like, I don't know, Ireland, and you go hang out in the town there, like everyone knows each other's neighbors' names, and when they have like kids, or like when their fucking birthday's gonna be, and like, there's just a level of community that is, I think, just completely lost. Like I only know 3 of my neighbors' names.
A lot of the internet has a lot to do with that, and our values as a society have switched, and we're more isolated, which I think is a microcosm of the broader like protectionist, nationalist, like America first kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's like we are isolating ourselves rather than bringing people together. You know what I mean?
I'm so excited for all this shit to fall apart. I mean, it's gonna blow.
Yeah,
like this podcast will never matter now.
When the YouTube goes down, anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it on hard drives for my great grandkids to watch as like the Terminator black robots come to kill them.
Yeah, here's Pap talking to this fat white guy who died pre-war. Yeah,
the pre-Great War.
Yeah, pre-Great War. They're the Great Downfall. Uplift me now. I'm sad.
Oh, yes, I will absolutely uplift you. What were we just talking about? Fuck, I had a point. Oh, the communities. Okay, the other point, though, internet is one of the reasons.
Okay.
2 is I think America is very special in that we are a melting pot of many different cultures and races and shit.
I think it used to be more special, but yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go to China, everyone's fucking Chinese.
That rips, yeah. But but they have strong identity then. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying is... Part of it is that being in a melting pot, I feel like our culture, we don't really have like a megalith or like a monolith of like culture.
No, and I think it's going to come to hurt us eventually.
Well, we did up until like, I would say the late 2000s when the internet really took off. I feel like we had an identity, which was like 2000s. You look back, like, bro, WWII, Limp Bizkit. I mean, it was still like very white boy centric, Disturbed, like this shit was... popping.
You still had Biggie and Tupac and stuff too. I mean, the West Coast versus East Coast rap. I mean, there was a lot going on there.
Yeah, and like you could latch on to that. You know what I mean? But like, what nowadays? Like, I don't identify with anything really. I go to some hardcore shows, but I'm not a skinhead.
I just picture like Tupac like talking, and then then him phasing out, and like an American flag coming in over top of it, just being like, just being like, now that's America, like just. And then what is it now? It's just us just screaming at each other at grocery stores, racial slurs at each other. So,
I mean, that was still happening then, but
we didn't take it as serious. I don't know.
It was kind of just like. Things I do feel like things have gotten better.
So pre-Twin Towers.
Yeah. No, like right post. Dude, we were the strongest we've ever been post Twin Towers. Patriot Act just passed. We're sending all of our boys over to another country to fucking blow it up.
Boy, I was fucking hyped.
Dude, if you were like...
Oh, I was so gung-ho over...
How old were you? Like 10?
12, 13, something.
You're like, if I was 4 years older, I'd go over there and fucking run a tank over like the whole family.
I wouldn't... I think I was still smart enough to not go to war. But like, I watched the whole collapse of the towers like live. Like, I remember getting home from school early because like my aunt came and picked us up. We sat there. I sat there in my house by myself. Both my parents were at work. I was playing Minesweeper because I was trying to figure out that stupid ass game. I hate it. And then watching a tower fall and being like, "We're fucked."
That's ironic.
What?
Playing Minesweeper while
they detonated. As soon as I detonated my Minesweeper, it detonated the Tower 7.
Yeah, dude. Like as the Twin Towers falling, I can almost hear the. Because, dude, then John Cena latched onto it. Toby Keith latched onto it. Everyone started grifting off of this national tragedy, and there was so much money made from it.
Dude, grifting's an art form.
It is. But, like, we just fucking took it and ran. You know what I mean? And, like, we all agreed. I think that's where white people peaked, to bring it all back.
We peaked at 9/11.
I think we peaked, like, post 9/11.
So, like, 2004 Iraq was...
And then as soon as Obama came around, things really started changing for the worse for the whites.
Man, Obama was so good though too, man.
From what I remember, I always thought he was cool.
Dude, he was the shit. Like he would just go up there and make you feel like so good, and then you would hear like you'd see like a thing being like drone strike kills like 500 people at a party, and you're just like, this guy can make you feel good about anything. Like he could walk in here right now, and me and you would just by the end of it would just be like, yeah, this guy.
Our pants would be off.
It's wild. Same thing with Joe Biden. I saw a interview, or like he was like, he had a camera following him, and he just like walked up to some lady or some Trump guy actually, and he fucked around. He was like, "Let me see that hat," and he put the hat on and like was joking around, and the dude was just like in awe of Joe Biden, even though he hated Joe Biden. I want to have that power. Like that is so sick.
A politician,
like a lifetime politician's level of charisma is that's max skill points.
Well, you're in the same career almost, but instead of like making the world better, you're just telling dick jokes, right? Because you really just want people to like you.
Yeah, but like I get to decide like how much they want, like that they're gonna like me. Because I could like, there's sometimes where I'm like, oh, I could just like rip the soul out of these people. Like I could go, like one time I did a Kobe Bryant joke, and this lady went, "Oh, that's not right," and I went, "Oh, then you're gonna love this one," and did Charlie Kirk joke. And then,
nice.
And just by the end of it, she was just like, you know,
just like, exhausted from the pain.
And then I'm like, there's me being like, I know you're not gonna like me, but I like how this feels. You know what I mean? So,
well, you do it for other people as well.
What do you mean? Because
there's other people in that crowd that are like you that identify with that, and you're like, this is for me and these people. I don't give a shit. Never mind. Cut everything.
No, that does play. I mean, I did another show where I did the same thing. I did because like there's a part of it where it's like, fuck you, I got one worse. Like if you don't like that one, I'm gonna dig you a little darker here and make you upset. And I did Kobe and Charlie Kirk at a Next Stop. 7 people out of 40 or 50 liked it. But and that guy was also petrified. He could not believe that I said what I said. But I did the Charlie Kirk joke, and I looked over to a group of black people. And they were just like, "Yeah, that was good."
Oh, so you ostracized both. So you hit him with the Kobe, and you lose the West Coast black crowd.
No, I just lose people with pain. Like
all of it.
Yeah, because like the loss of Kobe, like people are stressed out now. I don't know if you realize this, but like a lot of crowds, like people are trying to, you can still win with whatever you have. Like if it works, it works. But your tone, like I feel like today you're towing a little bit different line than you were a year ago. I feel like you're better off if you have like a Trump joke. Just not say Trump. Don't say Trump. Just like allude to say the president. Say he. Like allude to him, but don't say his name.
You feel like just that word is triggering itself?
Yeah, literally turns people off.
Yeah. People have been tired of hearing it since fucking 2019.
I don't know though. When he got elected though, I feel like I could do all these like funky, fun, like make light of the bad situation stuff, and it like ripped. But now
This cycle is very different.
Yeah, but that was a year ago. Like when he just got elected, like for like 3 or 4 months, shit was just like hitting in like things that I was about to retire because I didn't think I could do it anymore. Like we're hitting hard again, and I was like, this is crazy. And then by July or August, people were just like, this is getting pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, he showed his face, I think you're right, around June, July. Because then like the Project 2025 shit started.
Yeah.
And he just like completely quit giving a fuck about like anything he promised during his campaign cycle. And like everything that like the left was worried about came true. And then even I feel like a lot of people on the right are even like, Jesus Christ. You know?
I don't think anyone's happy right now. I haven't talked to one person that like what you believe in, and they were like, "Hey, this is sick." Like, I don't think anyone. I would actually love to talk. If you're out there, if you're gonna listen to this, please hit me up and be like, "Yo, let me tell you why this country is like in the best spot it's ever been."
There's some of these dude again, these fucking monkey brain motherfuckers will swear up and down things are great. So like the 3 big ones for me right now are ICE, starting a war with Venezuela, and then the I think those are the big 2 actually. There's one more. There's one more. There's another big one I can't even think of right now.
Inflation?
Inflation's still pretty shitty, yes.
Yeah.
The gas prices and groceries are
Yeah,
impossible.
gas is down, so then I can go to the grocery store and not be able to afford the food. I can drive over there and see what I can't afford now. That's so sick. It's like, all right, cool, ground beef's up, so I guess I'll have to start drinking gasoline to feel better.
Yeah, Giant Eagle's become, in Swickley, there's a Giant Eagle and there's a Porsche dealership, and I look at them the same.
You cannot get me into a Giant Eagle to buy food. Fuck that place. Fuck you, Giant Eagle.
I do. That's one thing. I think if whites make a comeback, it's going to be the day a bomber just like takes out Giant Eagle corporate headquarters.
Just because you allude to the idea of me getting cheaper gas does not make me want to pay double the price of food. Like
it is. Like, it's like a Ponzi.
It's not even a guarantee. Yeah, it's not even like you have to like earn so many points to get like X amount of cents off per gallon.
Yeah. What is this fucking Weight Watchers?
Yeah. It's Weight Watchers. It's stupid. Everything's gotten stupid. Even like rewards points. I found out that like fucking Jimmy John's their point system on their app. You can gamble the points on sports.
What?
Yeah, dude. What someone was talking about on stage.
Shit, I'm about to turn this 6-incher into a 12, babe. Let me hit this parlay real quick.
Yeah. It's like that's my fentanyl, dude. I can't get on that, dude. Once I can start,
that's a fat guy gambling away your Jimmy John's points is so fucking.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm gonna win. I'm gonna hit the parlay, and then I'm gonna kill myself with 7 subs.
You lose, you lose. You win, you lose.
Yeah,
you can't control yourself.
No, it's literally gluttony.
I have 8 subs worth of points. Double or nothing. Put it down.
McDonald's is gonna go further with it. It's like, are you using your app today? Be like, yeah. Can you put 100 points on that parlay with it? you order Heat Miami Heat +4. Like, I'll take a quarter pounder of cheese and can you lay 500 points on the Broncos tonight? Like, it's just
yeah. Every fucking McDonald's has like a bookie.
Yeah, sports book. Yeah,
but it's McDonald's, so it's a guy that like might have Down syndrome when you roll up to the window. And you're like, and I put 500 on the Broncos. Like, yeah, what run do you want to do? And you're like, no, but the Broncos.
The Broncos, not the Bronco Berry. Bronco Berry's like Arby's.
Bronco Berry.
There used to be a dip. My buddy would always talk about it. I hated it. Like when we go to Arby's, because like small town living, you ate either Arby's, McDonald's, or like Dairy Queen. He would be like, yeah, make sure you give me like the Bronco Berry dip. And I'm like, gross.
When big guys get together, they just talk about like
he's skinny.
Oh, he's a skinny guy,
and
he knows game.
We don't like flock together like that.
That's what I was wondering. If like you guys have a get together and you're like, What do we think about this new fucking Arby's #3 they just put on the menu?
No, we don't have to think about it. We just get it.
You just go to the Arby's for the meeting.
I mean, you just go for the food, bro.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
There's not like a newsletter.
Well, I feel like fat guys should be communicating better. You know what I mean? I think that maybe that's the problem is you guys don't communicate enough. So you're just like eating everything and you need to dial it in, you know?
The part about being fat is you know what you like, and there's a lot of things that you like.
I see. You like too many things.
Yeah.
You're just like you're just a happy, optimistic guy. Everything gets like a 7.
I mean, most food that you could like acquire is probably like around a 6 or a 7.
Disagree. See, maybe that's what it is. Skinny people are just angry and unhappy, and we rate things so harshly.
See, I won't go. But see, here's the thing: I won't get like Little Caesars. So like that 3 out of 10 pizza, like it's just not on my peer view.
Yeah, but I feel like I have a lot more things that are Little Caesar-esque for me.
Like what?
A quarter pounder from McDonald's, disgusting. Won't get it. Really, anything from McDonald's, I don't feel the greatest afterwards.
I don't feel good. Yeah.
I think restaurants are very outdated. If we're gonna talk my actual opinions here.
Yeah, there's no point to them. Like, I don't think restaurants should exist.
They should. It's so fucking dumb. What happens is you have a cute girl, up in the front,
hostess,
the waitress. Sorry,
waitress
or hostess doesn't matter.
Who needs
people
to
up
be,
in the front?
Who needs to be hotter, the hostess, or the waitress?
Waitress.
Waitress needs to be hotter.
Yeah, I don't get the waitress. The hostess is a lot like the fat girl in the friend group. You need to get through her to get to the hot one.
So she can be.
She seats you to the hot one.
So she needs to be meaner.
No, there's no like mean level. I think just overall, if you're saying 1 or 0, the waitress has to be hotter 1. Matter of fact, because she's getting the tip, and hopefully the tip.
What about, does the guy need to be hot?
Yeah, if you have a waiter, he also needs to be quite attractive. If you're not, get to the fucking back and wash the dishes. That's the place for the Uggos. The Uggos need to go to the back. They need to chain smoke cigarettes. They need to call their girlfriend that's missing teeth and say, hey, I'm going to be home late. It's really busy tonight. And they need to scrub those fucking dishes because they're Uggo. Right? And they're the people in the back that are doing all of the work. It's crazy. Why am I tipping this hot bitch who's never going to fuck me? The guy who's back there slaving away the Uggo, he should be getting all of my tip. All this bitch is doing is going, yeah, thanks for the hard work. Here. And I fucking give her money for that. I could go back there and get it my fucking self.
Well, she doesn't get paid enough. That's kind of an issue.
She shouldn't get paid at all.
She gets paid $3 an hour. Is that enough?
Yeah, for the shit she's doing. That's why their wages are so low. All you're doing is you're going, this guy Boneseye, who spent fucking like a month making this book.
Yeah.
That'll be $20 in tips.
I don't know if it's just that. I mean, it's a lot of movement. It's a lot of managing. I feel like they deserve a little bit.
Put a fucking QR code on the table.
Minimum wage. Give minimum wage.
No. Just cut their salaries and their job. Fire them. I think restaurants should only be Uggos. I think that's the play. I need a restaurant of only Uggos who are collecting all of the tips for all their dishwashing and cooking.
So
Fuck the front end.
Yeah. Well, so what if there was like a... Yeah, so it'd be like a restaurant where instead you would get up and go get your food, and then sit back down, like cafeteria.
That's a good restaurant because it's the Uggos in the back who are doing the work that are getting the money.
Less overhead. You can put more into the food. Okay.
It's just like, it's literally like corporate America where there's all these middle managers.
Yeah.
These bitches that love to fucking yap and they're hot and they work their way up the corporate ladder being a fucking bitch. And they don't do any actual work. They are taking one thing off their desk, putting it on the other side, and making like $150,000 a year to do it. That's what the restaurant industry is. It's hot bitches delegating work.
So we're saying that. So well, hold on. But would you rather them do this or OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Oh God, you're promoting OnlyFans?
Fuck yeah.
We need less women, more women being waitresses than OnlyFans. I think we need that.
No, I think go home, take your fucking top off. Let me tip you for that. Not this, because at least
this
you're working.
Isn't helping society.
At least you're working.
Hurting.
It's helping me. At least I get to get off. I'm not wasting money on someone just delegating.
Get off right now. You seem pretty hard about this.
I have a hard on about this. I think the restaurant industry is ruining Uggo's lives and felons. Felons could be making a lot more money if we just got rid of the waitresses that they're trying to bang.
Felons would be making more money if they just weren't fucking felons.
Well, sometimes they can't help it. You ever go window shop and you're like, damn, that necklace looks good. I should come back later and just fucking.
No, never.
Well, some people don't have that sense of like willpower. They can't help themselves.
It is cool for them to be able to look at it and be like, I'm gonna take that. Like, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get that. That's pretty sick. That gives you like Marty Supreme vibes. Do you see Marty Supreme?
I did not see Marty Supreme.
It's insane.
I'll check it out.
The guy literally fucks his entire life up just to win a ping pong match. It's crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah, like people die because of him, and he's just like, I gotta get to fucking Tokyo. It's crazy.
At least a man with a dream. You know, people don't have dreams anymore.
Well, yeah, but like, I think that's the crux of the movie is how big of a dream and how much damage does it cause to get to the end goal.
Well, the felons don't even have dreams, and they're probably doing more damage than that, right? That's the problem. Is if you don't have a dream, that's when you become a felon.
We need to ask people. We need to ask some felons what their dreams are.
MLK would be a felon if he didn't have a dream.
Oh my god, that's
really if MLK didn't have a dream.
That's the line.
He would be a felon. I'm just
that's the ultimate. That's the ultimate.
I have a dream that I'll go to Tokyo and play ping pong against a. He says like a really Asian slur.
Yeah,
because he doesn't really care about them. It's just like he's just like I'm just trying to fix the black and whites in America.
All right, what are your favorite types of servers? And what are your least favorite types of servers?
Least favorite, I can go through a fucking Rolodex.
I know, but like I think it's important to know who a good server is.
Least favorite servers are the over the top guy that gets on a knee and tries to make it like weirdly personal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, what are you thinking about today?
What are you feeling today?
What are you thinking?
Yeah, like
you had a hard day.
Long
What are
week?
you thinking?
Yeah, long.
Oh, is this mom right here? Hey, mom. Hey, what are you thinking though? Steak? Okay. Medium? You look like a medium well guy. Nice. Yeah, medium guy. Nice.
Well, how's the chicken?
How's everything going, guys?
No, how's the chicken? It's so delicious. I eat it every week. It's so good.
Oh, I'm asking you, how's the chicken?
Yeah. It's just like when you ask them the question.
How's the chicken?
Oh, it's so good. I eat it once a day. I swear to you. I wish I was on the wings for a while. I can't get over this now. This chicken breast it's othergodly. It's otherworldly. It's amazing. That's what they do.
Well, last time I was here was kind of dry.
You know what, sir? I will work on that. I will go back. I will make sure that you will have the juiciest of chicken breasts. So juicy that Pamela Anderson's tits won't even compare to it.
See, now you're winning me back. now, if you could do that, it's funny.
Yeah,
you can be funny.
Yeah, I mean, bro goes. So
that's a bro.
But you can't go too far, bro, because I don't want you to be my friend, though, either. Like I don't want a person to be like I'm sitting there watching a fucking game and someone be like, fucking Jalen Brunson, man. Did you see he had 20 the other night? It was crazy. And you're like, what?
My chicken's fucking 20 minutes late. That juicy chicken's
Give me
late.
my beer.
Sorry, I fucked you. That was good.
And then also, though, over the top women, like waitresses that make you feel like everything's amazing. Like, makes me want to burn down Bravo. That's the last time it happened to me was with Bravo.
The Italian place?
Went and got some apps with the in-laws and the wife, and everyone loved this woman. Like, oh, she's so much fun.
She's so bubbly.
And I'm sitting there just being like, I fucking hate her. It was so funny. Their parents were just like, what's wrong? And I'm like, she sucks. Like, she does not like you. She literally walks back into the back room and goes, I hope that they choke on their fucking food. Like, they don't.
It was your in-laws?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She definitely went to the back and was like, oh, fuck, no tip. No tip today.
No, I was there, so they know that tips come from somebody. But dude, she made me so mad that I tried to like work a bit out on it. I was like, I fucking like get rid of you. Like, just stop.
Now I'm winning you over. Now, what if we killed all them off? We just cut those jobs. What if we had a review after every waiting experience, and if at the end of the week they are under par, they just have to cut legally, federal law, they have to remove that server from their position.
Oh, there's a bit there like Squid Game, but something like Tip Game.
Tip games. I like it. And
it's like the Hunger Games for waiters and waitresses.
If she has a little bit of an attitude, I have so much power over her. I say, "Oh, really?" I just hold up this finger. I just hold up this little finger.
Giving a fucking oh really?
Oh really? Yeah. Can I get extra fries with that? And she goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Nice, excellent." And What kind of sauce would you recommend? Can I get an extra sauce on the side with that too? She goes, yeah, of course. I go, nice. And then she goes, and what are you thinking? Then I go, can you get off a knee? Get off a knee, please. And then I just spit on her.
Did you ever have a server get down to your level though?
That's what I'm talking about. The on a knee server. Like we don't need to be here. There is a power thing. I don't like when they're too tall or too high up.
Well, no, there's no server that's like 6'5".
That's true. They're in the back cooking.
They're not even in. They're playing basketball.
No, they're
in
not.
college.
No, they're not.
They
Look at Chuck.
Work. Chuck
Lewis.
Yeah, he played volleyball. He took the wrong choice.
Yeah. Well, he's actually very good at basketball. He just hates black people. And he's too poor to go to Europe.
Racist Tim Duncan.
Tim Doobie Duncan.
But dude, yeah, that guy, that lady made me so mad. But then also, yeah, you can't go too bro. You have to just be like on the also don't like try to get me out of there quick. Like don't like as soon as you see me like wrapping up my meal, like don't just be like, are you ready for your check? Let me settle for a fuck.
Oh no, I disagree entirely.
No.
Give me my fucking check immediately. Let me sit here as long as I want. Keep refilling my drinks, but my check needs to be on that fucking table.
Well, the intention of the check though is that they're gonna make one round and come back.
No.
Yeah.
They need to say, hey, listen, take your time. I just want to make sure you have your check here in case you want to leave. I want you to stay as long as you
that's
can.
a 0.1% though. We're talking about real. That has never happened to me.
Stay as long. No, they always say, this is usually the bubbly bitch though. It's like, no rush, but I'm just going to leave this here.
Oh, she wanted you gone 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm talking like a genuine one. Like where they're like or most of them. Most of them will drop they want to get you out of there as soon as they see you done eating. This happened at I was so mad. I get so mad every time there when this happens. Where was it?
What kind of food? Start there.
Shit.
Seafood,
No.
Italian, classic American, hibachi, Asian, Mexican, Canadian,
Dude, I think it's like breakfast. It's
Cracker Barrel,
nope.
IHOP, Bob Evans.
No, First Watch.
No idea what that is. Okay,
Okay, so
Pittsburgh.
it's like a regional. I think it's I don't know. It might be actually pretty big now, but it's like a nicer breakfast place where like each breakfast is like $20 some, and like yeah, it's you don't go there all the time, but
I can never go there.
when I was living in Cranberry, they had one, and my mom liked to go, and my wife liked to go, so we'd go sometimes. And as soon as you were done, like the fork down, they were like, "Fucking check." You're just like, yeah, I didn't even get my first fart. Like, give me one fart before I leave. Like, let me truly start digesting this food.
Maybe that's why they hurry up, is they know how gassy their food is.
Yeah,
They're like,
they
you
know.
need to get this table out of here. They're 300 plus. Let's go.
I like how you assume everyone that's in my life is also as fat.
No.
as me.
I was
on
saying
now,
they could be
dude.
any table in my example. They had a fat table in my example. It wasn't you.
Like, you hang out with you. I'm sure that all your friends are just completely obese, and I'm sure your parents like what do you think were the fucking what was Norbit, like that every person's just like gigantic in my life.
I did think you had like a legion of doom
Legion
kind
of
thing.
fats?
Legion
Yeah.
of fats, yeah. I don't know. I just picture like you guys hanging out just to like discuss food. You know what I mean? Because people have like hobbies. You know what I mean? I figure your hobby would be like eating. So when you meet up, you want to talk about that.
It's usually it's a problem, so it's usually a private act.
Well,
It's kinda-
gamblers hang out together. They all bet on the games together.
yeah, but the big ones they keep to themselves, and then they like want to kill themselves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when they bet 20 grand on the Guangdong Dragons or whatever in China, and they put
When they put 20,000 reward points on fucking.
I can't download. I have the app. My phone. I downloaded it as soon as I heard it. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And then and then my Play Store notified me. It's like, hey, do you want to like check out the app? You downloaded it 7 days ago and you never opened it. And I went, no, I still got it there. I still look at it every day. I love me some Jersey Mike's.
Oh, Jersey Mike's is doing it
was
too?
Jersey Mike's. Did I say Jimmy John's?
You said Jimmy John's.
It's Jersey Mike's actually. It's even
fuck,
better.
that's
Right?
dangerous.
See?
That's really dangerous.
Mhm.
Wow. Do you want it Mike's way?
Fucking Yes. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, it's my favorite way to have it.
Oh, here's a secret tip to the universe, to the Coltie's Crashout universe is if you just ask any fast-ish food worker how they're doing, you will most likely get a discount.
Oh.
I went to 2 Chipotle's, we were selling candles, 2 Chipotle's in a row, and then at Jersey Mike's. Each time
This is all in one day.
Nice try. Weekend.
Oh, okay.
Weekend out.
Well, you said 2 in a row and a Jersey Mike's. I was picturing like pre-lunch, post-lunch, dinner rush.
Sometimes we hit a nice little weekender of like craft showing, so we'll have to eat out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we went to 3 different places, and while they were making the food, we were like, "Hey, so like, how's your day going? Like, how's everything? You know, just being courteous." By the time I hit the register, the person went, "Give them the discount." The discount was 50% off. I got 50% off at Chipotle twice in a row and Jersey Mike's at the same weekend.
Just for being a decent dude.
Yeah.
Chipotle works, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. Because they have a mix of Uggo and average. I feel like Chipotle has the most average people. It's a mix of the line cooks and the front end.
Chipotle is not a restaurant.
But I'm saying that style works so much better. Here's what I want. I'm out in like 10 minutes.
I hate that place. I hate everything about Chipotle.
Can we go back to we were bitching a lot? What are the good things you like in a waitress and a waiter? Because we've bitched about the personal guy, the jokey joke guy.
I got one right now queued up. Knowing what's actually good on your menu. Like what you truly fucking like. It makes me so mad. When I go, hey, like what's good on the menu? And they say everything. Fuck you. Not everything's amazing. Not everything's fucking rainbows and sunshine when you wake up in the morning. Do you not like chicken? Do you only like steak? Okay, what is the best beef thing you have on the menu?
Yep. Yeah, it's like if I asked you, like, oh, what are you good at? What are your hobbies?
Everything. Fuck you. Like
you're good at everything?
It's just like it irks me. I want your opinion. You work here. You've tried it all. Yeah, you may have a different preference than me, but I will go with it. I went to Yuzu Kitchen in downtown. I asked the guy, what do you like? Like, if you had to get one of these fucking stir-fry dishes, what would they be? He was like, this one. What type of meat? He was like, beef. Always go with beef. I'm like, word. It was great.
Oh, the always too strong. Strong opinion.
Succinct.
Always go beef.
Giving me an opinion.
Always go beef.
Yes. Man, it makes you so angry.
I like that from anyone, though. I need a strong opinion. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't like a wishy-washy. I'm a wishy-washy guy, and it pisses me off how wishy-washy I am. I'm like, I don't really care. Whatever.
Well, and I get this a lot now because, like, my wife is indecisive. So, like, I have to sit through like, everything's, like, really good. Oh, well, what do you think of the salmon? Oh, the salmon's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And then they'll go, or maybe I'll just get a cheeseburger. The cheeseburgers are great. I eat those for lunch. It's just, like, everything's positive. Give me, like, nah, I ain't really feeling that. That thing fucking sucks.
That's me. I'm always too negative. I don't have any. Like, guys, like, we're opposites in that.
But have 2 dishes to sell me on. Because I'm asking for your opinion. And maybe it's the same one I was looking at, so then it's confirmed. And then I go, that guy knows what he's talking about. Now I want to go back to Yuzu Kitchen. It literally brings a return customer. Oh, it makes you so mad.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's not just the food. Oh, the food was good because he recommended it. He said this is the good shit.
Yeah, and I was like, this guy knows what he's fucking talking about. He eats his own food.
Yeah, it's like almost like you need a tour guide. It's like you're in a new country, right? And you're like, I'm not from here. You're here every day. You live this life.
Yeah.
Show me how I need to do this. Because if I don't have you here, I'm probably going to hate it. Because it's not like what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys have like these paved pathways, these like little cobblestone things.
Yeah.
And I would hurt my feet if I walked on those. But is there like a certain way I got to do it? A certain way I should ask for it? Do I need to take a taxi?
Cheesecake Factory. Big one. Big menu.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's scary.
Yeah, I went there for the first time.
That's like going to Iraq.
Yeah, I went there for the first time since Dayton High School. Because like I don't know why else you would go to Cheesecake Factory outside of if you're like a junior in high school. I need to really impress this chick, you know.
Well, Drake dates juniors in high school, so that checks out.
But like they did that there. It was like, what do you like? And the guy was doing like the everything thing, and it's like the menu's 37 pages.
I'll just take one of everything then, yeah, and then you walk out on the check.
Yeah, that's important. I would say knowing when knowing, like, getting my refill at a quality time, like not too quick. I understand you're busy, because like too much attention is just like, are you like fucking lurking?
Yeah, I hate when I'm 5/8 full and you're like, "Let's let me top you off." It's like, no, stop.
Now, topping off coffee though at a breakfast joint, all time. That you could do that at any point. It makes me feel good.
Okay.
Makes you feel warm. It's like, oh, I get a little extra hit, because sometimes too, like, how many cups of coffee do you drink at a breakfast place? 1, maybe 2, but like 1.5. That's probably like the right amount.
Perfect.
Yeah, and like it's just getting cold because you're shooting shit.
Oh, so they're keeping it warm the whole time. They're topping you off.
Man, that gets me excited. I could totally go for that right now.
That's me right now. At the restaurant, they top off my coffee.
Fucking 5.
5's up.
5's up.
I'm your dad is in the back. you see you're the waiter at the breakfast spot. You pour some coffee in, you look over, and your dad just like,
we need more of this. We need more of just thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't need also like surveys. I don't need a 1 to 10. I don't need to give you an opinion or like an opinion piece of like why I liked it, why I didn't. Fucking, that's it.
Fuck
Dude.
yeah,
thumbs
dude.
up, thumbs down. Bring a dislike button to Facebook.
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. You ran about politics on Facebook? Dislike, dude. Go fuck yourself.
die.
Like, I don't want to have to put in an angry emoji.
And no comments. We can only comment in emojis.
They tried that, man. We can't. We got to at least be able to comment. Walls of text are so funny. How did you ever argue on Facebook?
Yeah, I quit. Because you'll sit there for an hour crafting the perfect response, and then they're just like, "You're gay," and then everyone likes you're gay because they have a different opinion.
What was the trigger that would get you to get rolling?
It was I was in college. This is the first and last time I really did this.
Okay,
and I realized the political game.
Yeah.
I realized the whole political game is just someone else knowing one more little piece of information than you, and then you're fucked. That's it. That's all politics is.
Yep.
And it's so dumb. And you could sit there for hours and you have to know so much little information. Like, these fucking plebs will waste their entire life, like, on politics.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, there's always just new shit you have to know. It's annoying. So this one was the Trump 9/11, 7/11 mix up. When it was giving a speech.
Oh, that's funny.
And he was like, yeah, our fucking, our first responders at 7/11.
Oh, that's great. I didn't even know that happened.
Well, they were using it.
That happened.
They were using it as like, look how stupid he is. He shouldn't be the president. Like, how does someone mess that up? And it's like, I mean, I mess up words all the time.
Yeah.
And so basically, I was just like, he said 9/11. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, actually, he did say 7/11. Here it is right here with the source. And I'm like, this is dumb.
Dude, I got into, so it was like the last ones were 2017 probably. So yeah, Trump era-ish.
That was peak Facebook.
Right out of college. I remember typing this wall of text. I was like trying to respond to this guy, and I literally went, "What the fuck am I doing?" and I just left this big like he like we were like just throwing lobs at each other of just ideas. Yeah, and then I just cut it off there. But then I did have a good stint of anti-vaxxers. I laid a couple of them out. It was really funny. Like, my friends would tag me in anti-vaxxer like anti-vaxxer like threads, and I'd be like, "Yeah, Debbie, because that 0.001% chance of autism's really good compared to the fucking other thing that you're trying to prevent."
Let me call him the big guns. Josh, come fuck this motherfucker up.
Well, a lot of people like don't know how to do math, so they did it backwards. Like, this one lady was trying to tell me that it was like 1 in every like 50,000 got autism from the specific vaccine. And I just smashed her back, and I was like, "No, dumbass, you're reading that wrong. It's like 1 divided by all these things, which makes the percentage, which is, like 1 in like a trillion, fucker." Like, it was so. And then I go, maybe those people would deserve like you can even look up the amount of settlements people get for when their kids get autism from a vaccine. Like, they'll get like $5 million. Like, they get paid out. So you can look all that shit up. Now, is it all accurate? Probably not, but just like Somalia,
Yeah, so you owned some like grandma on Facebook.
No, these were like people my age. That's what pissed me off, I think, the most.
Oh.
It's like, you don't fucking know.
But you're not going to change them.
The vision?
That guy at Walmart, you're not going to change him. Are you going to wall of text that guy?
But you just can't. You can't throw a study at me and then not look at the study.
That's very valid, actually.
Like that.
They post a headline and they're like, "See, I'm right."
If you post a headline, that's cool. And if it's a salacious one, like you throw me a Fox News one, there's not gonna be much meat on that bone anyway. But if you literally, I go, what? Like I think I said to Lee, like, what research do you have that this causes autism? Sent me the study, and then literally scrolled down to like the first table that we had in the study with all the data on it. And I was like, here, I literally put a circle around it, posted it back, and was like, "Here you go, dumbass. This is how you do math," and just bodied her. Hopefully, I helped her.
Probably not. She probably killed herself after that. She's staring at that circle and was like, "It's in the movie." You know, like really good directors, their transition, they'll like take a shape and then it dissolves into another shape the same size.
Yeah,
hers was like that red circle turns into a noose, and that's the end of the movie.
I think that I don't know what would be worse is a kid going through his entire life not vaccinated or the parent unaliving themselves. that is a moral dilemma that I'm gonna have to sleep.
He's
on.
probably better off if his parents are anti-vax.
Then you're vaccinated. You're in the foster system. I don't know if that would go good.
Oh yeah, and unvaxxed and in a foster home with like little rats running around, carrying all the things you're not vaxxed against.
Holy, that sounds like a movie.
Oh yeah, like a bitter irony.
Yeah, that's
and you have to start eating the rats to build immunity that like you didn't get from the vax.
Oh, I thought you meant rats as like the other little orphan kids.
No, I was talking legitimate.
I was like,
rats.
You're calling them rats. It's fair. I mean, they are little scurriers.
They are kind of rats. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I thought you were going.
Yeah, they kind of just like live in their little holes, and like society forgot about them. And then when they come out, everyone's like, "Ooh, go back in your hole."
What's an orphanage look like now, actually? Because every time now, this is fucked up. I think every orphanage is just Queen's Gambit, where they're like all in the same room and there's just like one smart one playing chess on the ceiling. Like,
what the fuck's up with that girl?
Yeah,
she's just retarded or something.
But like, there's like 30 of them in the room. All just like have their beds like next to each other. It's like, is that still the thing, or is it nicer? And
yeah, every orphanage, even now, is like a Victorian model building.
That's what I thought. I mean, we don't update shit, so
the orphans would be the last one to get an architecture upgrade. You're right.
For sure. Yeah.
They're the ones living in all those Victorian houses on the north side. Is the orphans?
It's just orphans
left over.
Little orphan Annies.
That is true. That's very funny. Yeah. And they're all wearing like Little House on the Prairie bonnets and like ragged clothes. You know what I mean? Like I don't picture them in like Walmart dids. I picture them in like tattered like 1940s clothes.
No, I picture them in like losing Super Bowl teams championship shirts.
Oh, the African dilemma.
Yeah. I feel like because like Trump would never give them to Africa anymore. Like he's like, those are ours. We don't need to give it to them. Yeah. So you're gonna see like a group of kids that just have like the Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos on it. And they didn't win, so
that's funny. Yeah, they have. What's that little kid from the Peanuts that has that stink around him all the time?
Oh, fucking Pigpen.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of pig pens walking around with like Steelers 2026 Super Bowl champs jerseys on.
Yeah.